Welcome to this short video about how to access your Behaviour 360 resources on our website. So the first thing you do is head to beaconschoolsupport.co.uk. You can see from the screen here that I'm already there. And then I'm going to head to the members sign in option on the top menu at the top right hand corner of the screen. I'm going to click on that and that will open the login screen. Now you should have your Behaviour 360 login details available. We usually set these up for the central school's email address, by which I mean the admin at school name email address, or whatever your kind of central office email address is. If you're not sure what your login details are, get in touch with the person who purchased Behaviour 360 for your school, because those details will have been emailed to them. So I'm going to enter my information now. Everyone who uses Behaviour 360 will use the same login, except for parents. Do not share your login details with parents. If they want to access the Family First section of Behaviour 360, we're going to set them up with their own login details in future. So all the teaching staff, teaching assistants, lunchtime supervisors, everyone who accesses our system uses these details, your central school's login details, except for parents. That's really important. So I've entered my details and I'm going to click log on. And there we are. We are into the dashboard. You can see there's a section here. If your school's made any purchases with us, they will be there. And then you can see all your Behaviour 360 premium resources. The premium resources tend to be a deep dive on one area, and they're aimed at individual members of teaching staff. So it will take them into detail about one aspect of behaviour or SEMH. So here you can see we've got how to support students with anxiety and fear. That's coming out in about a week's time at the time of recording. We've got how to support pupils with grief and loss, how to reframe confrontation, prevent meltdowns. All of these are focused on one individual area. And we've also got some other premium resources from the website. Next, we've got the Behaviour 360 Behaviour Tactics area. In Behaviour Tactics, we go through individual issues, problems to do with behaviour in school, and give you practical step-by-step solutions. These are all issues that have been submitted by the community, so people can write into us and saying, I'm having this issue about behaviour. It could be whole classes, issues with behavioural special needs, individual kids, relationships with parents, anything to do with behaviour. And then every couple of weeks, we release an episode where we look at two of those issues in detail. These are all searchable. So if you're interested in finding episodes with strategies that are related to, say, ADHD, I can just come up to this search bar here and type ADHD and click the search. And the website will return every episode of Behaviour Tactics that gives you strategies or relates in some way to ADHD. Just an example there. Also, you can just browse through and look at the episode descriptions. We release about 2 of those episodes every month. Then we've got the whole school training resources. These are great for if you want to have a whole school push on a specific topic. So you can see here we've got ADHD, managing challenging parents, bereavement, and FASD mastery. We've also got here School Safeguarding Essentials 2020. If you're based in England, you can use School Safeguarding Essentials 2020 to deliver your annual safeguarding update to teaching staff. All of those courses have facilitators guides, workbooks, certificates, registration documents, everything you need to deliver a whole school training session. These were originally developed with online whole school twilights online where everyone comes together, but they've also been written in a way that if you want your members of staff to go through them individually, that's possible. So you can still keep your staff trained, either working individually or in a group, whatever works for you. Then we've got some further whole school resources. We've got Taking Control, which is our 100-page guide to managing children with extremely oppositional behaviour and our tricks and tips for dealing with those. We've got our Successful Supervisors Lunchtime Behaviour Training Programme. There's lots of information there and lots of videos to support your lunchtime supervisors manage all elements of behaviour out at lunchtime. And then we've got Family First, which is your program for giving family support with feelings and SEMH and behaviour at home. You will use the control panel to set up your parents' access to the website. And this section here on the bottom left on my screen, that's your access to Family First. So if you wanted to go in and look at the videos and see what kind of experience your parents were going to have, that's your way of doing it without having to set yourself up as a parent. And then over here, we're also going to keep recordings of our online SEMH and behaviour briefings. So you can see we've done one already here. This was our June 2020 briefing on helping pupils with anxiety. So you can go into there, watch the replay, and grab all the resources that we gave out during that session. And then finally at the bottom, we've got a toolbox with some other handy things in it, like our classroom score sheet, managing emotion guides. These are all things that also are available on the website, but we keep them here for your convenience. So you can see here your dashboard is split into different sections, and that's it really. That's where you come in and access all the resources for Behaviour 360. And that is it. That's a sample tour of your dashboard. You can see it's really easy to log into and really easy to access your resources. I hope you find that useful.